Acquisition is the process of attracting potential job candidates. It is also referred as employer branding. Recruiting managers, HR professionals, hiring managers all are the part of talent acquisition. But don't confuse talent acquisition with recruitment. Talent acquisition is not exactly recruitment. So, what is the difference between two? Although both talent acquisition and recruitment share common goals, but they are different. Recruitment focuses on fulfilling short term headcount needs, whereas talent acquisition is a long term HR strategy that focuses on organizations' current and future goals. It is an ongoing process that involves advanced planning of future needs. I am briefly describing the talent acquisition process now. The acquisition process may involve many steps, which may take months to complete, but there are 6 important steps. The first one is lead generation and sourcing. In this step, you try to generate lead by getting involved in many social forums, especially like LinkedIn and Facebook job portal. You visit different forums, events, communities, and the specialists of your industry. There, you build relationships and network of people and you tell people about your needs. In fact, your talent needs. As a result, you generate a large pool of potential candidates. Not just potential candidates, but sometimes a pipeline of potential hires. The second step is attracting. You do it by making a brand image of your company using employer branding tactics. You do a number of things like promoting the culture of your company, spreading the words about the facilities you offer, and creating a great experience for your job candidates. The third one is interviewing. I have discussed it in detail in my 6 steps of hiring section of this course. Fourth step is to check the reference of your candidates just to solidify your gut feeling about them. Fifth step is about shortlisting and finalizing the candidate from the talent pool. It is also referred as the word activation in our AARRR talent management model. Last step is finally onboarding of new employee. So these are 6 integral steps of talent acquisition. A good talent acquisition process should answer the question, which is how will you become a kind of employer that people will want to work for? Now coming back to our talent management model. Let's talk about employee activation now. As discussed in acquisition phase, activation is the selection of right people in AARRR context. It's about avoiding bad hires, selecting right candidates and giving them the best first experience. Even rejected candidates can become a referral ambassador of your company. The next one is revenue. Revenue is all about getting the best out of your people. In talent management perspective, revenue is not money directly. Revenue is considered to be good when you reduce the time of hiring new employees, when you make sure that your hires remain competitive and keep performing in future, when you ensure the engagement of your employees in work, then the revenue is considered as good revenue. The next one is referral. As the name indicates, it's about building the reputation of your company outside through your people. It's about leveraging your employees to attract new talent. You can work on creating an effective employee referral program to attract new talent. The last R is retention. Just like your customers, you want to retain your talented employees. You have to make strategies on reducing your annual turnover percentage. What compensation is required to make them happy? you need to figure these things out. We have talked about the topic of retention in detail in another section of this course. This is about the talent management model inspired by AARRR model for marketing for startups.